New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning, no Laura Styles, Rosenberg on brand with the wrestling t-shirt. Who's that on your shirt?
Eddie Guerrero.
And Terrence J
Guerrero.
is in the building. Give it up one time.
Terrence J, fresh off the MTV VMAs.
Yes,
Yeah, you were there.
Yes, crazy.
How crazy was it what we didn't see?
First of all, I missed you, man. What's up, bro?
You didn't miss me, man.
You
ain't
my
reach out to
friend,
me,
man. What's
Stop,
up, man?
You got your Air Yeezys
I
on. We'll
missed
get to
you.
you in a minute.
What's up? Nah, it was crazy, man. A lot of things happening behind the scenes. It was a fun show. We were back in New York City, Radio City Music Hall, site of the first ever VMAs. So that's always a big look.
You still, do you still work for Viacom?
Yeah.
Because that's BET. And
That was his last interview, man. Don't forget our last interview with him.
Can I just rehash the stuff and
Yes,
just make
Viacom deal, MTV, VH1.
You had that show. What was the show you had on MTV?
Safeword.
Which
Safeword.
one?
Safeword still happening?
Yeah, that premieres this Friday.
Very
that's
nice.
why
Oh, that's
we're
why
here.
you're here.
That's why we're here. Safeword.
You're good.
This Friday night on MTV. Michael B. Jordan versus Stilo Brim, episode 1. Big episodes this season. We got Puff and Khaled. We got T.I. We got a lot of big names.
That's good.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. It's crazy.
Wow.
Jamie Foxx.
This is the third season.
This is season 2.
Season 2.
Yup, I executive produce it with my friends at Matador Entertainment. It's a really fun show.
And so the MTV VMAs, you tried to take me off my path by saying you miss me and all that, but you be in New York all the time. You don't
You
really
gotta
come by the
stop,
show,
like,
only
okay,
when
because
it's
you
time to
come with
promo.
the aggressive, and we're actually friends in real life. So you're
But just play along. Come on.
okay.
But you try to act like you miss me and you always in New York and you don't really say nothing to us
That's not
until-
true. The last time I was in New York, we had Soho House. We ate.
Ah, they don't
But
care
everyone
about
sees him in Soho House.
Yeah,
That doesn't
it's
even
not
count
this.
as plans.
He does live in Soho House.
He basically lives there.
He does.
You just have to pop
How
by.
crazy was the VMAs that we didn't see?
You know, I'm on the carpet. Yeah, it was. I mean, watching Alex Rodriguez, do selfies for J-Lo and take her photos is fun.
True
to
or
watch.
false? Alex Rodriguez just looks like he takes a bad picture with an iPhone.
No, he actually takes really good photos.
You look-
He took a photo of us. Yeah, because he took a photo of us and then he showed it.
And it was
Fire.
good?
I
Because
posted it.
whenever you see someone over the age of 40 who holds a phone like this,
Look a little shaky.
Looks shaky.
looks nervous.
Super shaky.
I think they're a surprising couple,
Why?
Why?
A-Rod and J-Lo. Because I think A-Rod is an incredible athlete, one of the greatest baseball players of the last 30 years. But I just think he's so nerdy. I just think he's have you ever seen the videos that she posts of him trying to dance with her?
Maybe that's what she likes. Maybe she likes that now
Nerd-
after all of the other cool shit. It's like, you know
Nerds
what?
be winning. Look at me.
You're not as nerdy
You're not
as you
really
think.
a nerd, bro.
I know. I thought we was playing
Yeah,
along.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Look at you.
Look at
son.
you.
Like, how did you even bag
No,
this
but you know
beautiful
what?
woman?
Actually, though, on the real tip, when it comes to your woman, you are a nerd.
How am I
You're
a
real
nerd?
about it because you're so openly in love. You
Oh,
were
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
you acted like how someone should
Yeah.
if they pulled your woman.
Love is cool, man.
And love is cool.
Love is cool, yeah.
So I just said it seemed very authentic with you. I'm a
You're a nerd too. A love nerd.
No,
Let's
I'm
be
a nerd.
Specific to your nerdism, though. You're a love nerd. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what
I
is
think that's-
nerd is now cool.
Yeah,
This is
but that's
is
what
the
I'm saying.
year
No.
underdog.
See, but A-Rod's not a real nerd. Being nerdy like glasses and really intellectual. He's not an intellectual. Let's calm down. I know they gave him a TV show and said his business acumen's so great. I'm not going to go as far as being like he's an intellectual nerd. I mean, he can't dance for shit.
Right.
Have you ever seen him on
Well,
video?
how
Alright,
does,
so-
how
so,
does
uh,
not being able to dance equate to nerdism?
You're with J-Lo, bro. You got to get into a club,
Well,
do some
no,
lessons.
it's worse than that. You're Dominican. You
That's-
should be able to dance, bro. You're such a nerd that they just focused you on baseball. Abuela, and you didn't do no two-step in the
Like
kitchen
nothing?
ever? It never happened?
That's what see, this is now we're getting to what's bothering
Hold
me.
on.
So you're such a nerd that culturally, right?
This man can hit a baseball out the
But that's
park,
what
and
makes
y'all
him
are
a
talking
nerd.
about he can't dance. Y'all are bugging.
No, but that's what makes him a nerd. Not in a bad way.
Well,
He
Oh, you're saying
bagged
it in a
J-Lo.
bad
Yo,
way.
listen, here's the thing. He bagged J-Lo, right?
Right.
He's a legend.
I think she bagged
there's
him, let's be
nothing, There's nothing y'all can say that makes me call this man a nerd. Period.
Period.
He's
It's a
cooler
vibe.
than,
It's
he's
a
cooler
vibe.
than
He
all
can't
three of us.
smile in a
Period.
photo.
Oh,
a lot
yo,
of people
have
can't.
you ever seen
Fred,
Fred?
have you ever seen Fred try to smile in the photo? He cooler
Fred's
than both
a
of y'all.
nerd.
Fred is cooler
Fred's-
than both of
Yo,
y'all.
Fred right now.
And he can't smile.
Fred
work.
right now has more swag than I've seen on A-Rod in 2 months. Right now. Just his lean on the wall. That lean is better. A-Rod doesn't have that lean. He doesn't have a lean.
Wait, is Fred's leg up on one side?
No, it's crossed across. He's killing it over
a
there.
low cross,
Yo,
too.
it's a low cross.
Oh, Fred.
A very low
When
cross.
J-Lo showed love to A-Rod, his face, when she was like, Macho, I love you, blah, 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 A-Rod was like, it was crazy.
Well, and the reason I say he's a nerd is because in public, all he ever showed or had to show forever since he was a teenager was baseball. Right? It was baseball, baseball, baseball. It was never real human qualities. Yeah. You, on the other hand, are in some ways used to having a public persona and talking about your life. And
his
doing
whole
these other
life is
things.
on the mic. We've known him on a microphone
like you
since
grew up in front of us. So when it came time to really be in love and be public about it, which I think you had other public relationships before this one, it was comfortable for you. It was like, oh, I love this girl. It is what it is. That's not common, right?
Agreed. That's agreed.
That's all. And so I think we call people nerds when they don't have certain things that we would consider normal social ability.
You know, you got to be able to express yourself with love. And that's something I talk about in my other TV show, Are You the One, which is airing Wednesdays on MTV right now. You tune in every Wednesday. You can check me out
still work
as
at
I give
Viacom?
relationship advice. Yes.
Apparently so.
Yes.
Yo, he's lasted. I'm be clear. He's lasted longer at Viacom than any human ever. From a secretary.
Nah, Sway.
Grip.
Sway got it.
Oh.
Sway got me.
Sway got it.
Sway big homie.
Yo, man,
Yeah,
something
Sway.
gonna left up there at MTV. They be like, yo, get Sway.
Yeah, get
son. Sway, get on this TRL, my dude.
Sway, TRL. We have 7 viewers. We need you.
Get
Sway
over
comes
here.
in. I'm gonna have to leave Sirius an hour early. Comes in, boom, saves the
Line
show.
up the
Kills
bag, get the
it.
check.
That's what's
Sway
does.
Legendary.
Yes, man.
Legendary.
Yeah,
I
and
love
Sway's been
Sway.
there longer than you.
Yeah, Sway's been there. Long.
I might be. What about
might
Kurt
be.
Loder? Kurt Loder still around?
I don't. That's a good question.
He might still get a check though.
Yeah. Yandley
Kurt
said
Loder
no.
should still at least get a check.
Yandley said no. He should get a legacy check.
Yeah,
he should
no,
get.
that's it,
He
no
should get
Loder?
that
No,
that
what
What about
horizontal
Serena?
money laying
What
down.
happened to her? Well,
Downtown Julie Brown.
Well, Julie Brown.
Julie Brown. Like,
Fab
get a
Five?
check. Fab Five Freddy get a check.
He should. Everyone should give Fab Five Freddy a check. You definitely should give Fab Five Freddy a check.
Of course,
We should all get a
y'all know
pot
I'm
right
the
now.
most paying respects guy to the left. Like I
By the way,
love
Freddie's
him all.
good. Doesn't need a check. He's fine.
Yeah, he's super good.
He's super
So
good.
you have 2 television shows.
Is that it?
No. I have 4 on air right now. 3 on air right
Yo,
now.
Ebro, if you ever disrespect this man like that again,
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm on Hit the Floor on BET, which is that's a scripted show.
Yeah.
Are You the One? Safeword, do the red carpet shows, and then we're starting on the next movie really soon. Can I announce what I'm doing in Atlanta?
yes, dude. Oh, come on, man. What?
So yeah, and then we're starting on the next movie. So just been working hard, man.
Wait,
It's
who are
been
these people that tell you what to do?
No. This is the MTV fam and my
These
fam. we
Viacom
all here.
people.
Yeah, and my team.
So they
Yandley's
now
my
you're
team.
so big
no,
at
Yandley's my
Viacom that
team.
they've
Yandley-
given you your own staff.
Yeah, well, Fred Fred
Fred,
picks you up from the
you got a
airport.
Viacom check too?
Fred picks you up from the airport.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, Fred picks you up from the airport and Stefia and everything. I got a whole team.
But Fred gets paid regardless. That's your brother.
Fred gets a lot of check. No. Fred is not just my I'll look sometimes on Instagram, see Fred with Lala in Bangladesh.
Yes.
Doing gig. Like Fred be with Luda. Matter of fact, Fred missed most of the day of the VMAs because he was on a private jet with Kevin Hart coming back from a wedding. That's how Fred gets now.
Fred's out here.
Fred's out here.
Fred's out here.
Again, cooler
Fred's
than
out
A-Rod.
here.
I need to go through
Fred,
your
a.k.a. cooler than A-Rod. You know what I'm saying? And I will always hang on to this now. Fred is a G of
Go to
epic
Terrence
proportion.
J Instagram.
What are you going to check out, see what's going on?
Yeah, because there's some things that we need to talk about.
I
Things we need
believe
to
you're
talk
lying.
about. Wow.
He's lying. He's
Well, no, were you in Wyoming with Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he told you this.
So, bro, so you're saying that's what goes with the Air Magas?
So were those shoes given to you for free?
Yes.
Hold them up, the Air Maga.
I had to think
Yeezy.
about it. You want to see it?
I mean, you have so many sneakers. Your sneaker game is official, so it's not
Here's
a big
the thing,
deal.
like,
and it's
I-
not like you're not getting money, you couldn't buy them. But was this a part of the Wyoming trip, free shoes? Did everybody that went on the Wyoming trip?
These were pre. Matter of fact, Ebro, you should know the fact that this pair came out months before that.
I don't.
Four months before
I've
that.
never worn.
And
I own
you
one
can
pair
do
of Yeezys.
you can do the Kanye thing to a lot of people. I know enough about your relationship. You can't do that to me.
What?
Y'all
Tell me
talk
what
like
you're
it's
saying.
not. It's all. None of it's real. Y'all talk. Talk.
Yeah,
He's
but I talk about us having Convo on the radio.
That's what I'm saying. You
He
like
hasn't talked to
I-
me recently.
He's mad. He's probably mad at you. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy with me. There's certain things I'm not going to support. Certain things that I draw the line.
Yeah, but we're not. I'm definitely not going to do the whole up here talking about Ye this morning thing. We mentioned him too many times already. This is it. Like you and him have.
So
your
you're
personal
okay with
relationship.
his public antics with regard to?
Listen, you are not going to drag me. You and him have your own thing right now. Nobody's thinking about that. We're not talking.
No,
like,
we thinking.
No, you're always. I don't know what
we
is your
always thinking.
We are only 1 week removed from the silence on
guys.
Kimmel.
Let's be clear. My track record speaks for itself. I was part of the Obama administration. I've done.
No, we're not trying to do that, Terrence.
You know what I'm
this
saying?
Ain't about that.
Like
this
I
is
am.
about
I
us
am.
having. No. This is it. This is about us having people that we consider friends in this business.
Okay.
At a crucial time in entertainment and politics, when it's very. I mean, the president of the United States is a reality show guy.
True.
Yes. He is a Twitter troll and a reality show guy. We are at a crucial time in entertainment and politics where a lot of people can't even tell the difference. And whether I know you or not, if you're doing something in public that flies in the face of what we need to be doing as a black community or as hip hop to make sure that we are addressing things appropriately, I'm going to have something to say, both privately and publicly. And I've done that, and I'm going to continue to do that. I wasn't trying to bring you into all that.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, in Wyoming, did you dance around the bonfire like everyone else?
Because that means you're part of the
I didn't know you was, you know what I mean? I didn't know. You might have been in there skipping around the
Listen,
bonfire. Are you going to skip around the bonfire in Wyoming,
I
guy?
stand
No.
for equal rights. I want to see more women, get equal opportunities. I want to see more LGBT community get equal
sure.
opportunities. I want to see families reunite at the border. I want to see, I want to see the crime rate go down in Chicago. I support black people. I want to see HBCUs get more funding. These are the things that I care about and stand about. Now, what happens today is there's a simultaneous thing with how social media and the media portrays, and anything you say now gets used as a headline, and it gets taken out of context, and it gets taken far away from the policy and the politics of it all. So for me, there's no version of saying anything remotely close to talking about anything you're trying to say where it won't be taken out of context. So that's why I dodge so far from it, because when it's time to talk about what really matters, when it's time to go to those marches in Washington and stand up and
I've
done register to vote, Senate hearings, that's what I'm about, is like really doing the work for the past 20 years. Since I was in college, I was student body president in college. Like I really care about these issues.
He just passed.
What happened?
He just passed A-Rod again.
Yeah, no. What I'm just saying. What happens now
Student
is
body
like
president, that means you was not a nerd. If you
No, it means he was a nerd.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yeah,
a nerd.
people just don't listen. Okay. So it's like there's just no reason to. You know what I mean? Like it's just no reason. It's no reason to go down
it,
that.
because if
no reason to go
you
down
end up
that
being
path.
supportive of Kanye as your friend, now you're supporting what he says. If you don't, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's just there's no good way to do this.
And for me, I can dance in those places because I'm on the mic every day, so I don't have to
Exactly.
I don't have to
Defend
necessarily mince my words or defend certain things, because I can come up here every day and be like, yo, check this out, y'all.
Yeah, I felt this way yesterday. Yeah, I would have to book a whole nother round of interviews to try to clean up anything that I say. So. What happened?
So you should come up more often.
So you can have him get in trouble now, but then schedule the interview to follow.
Yeah, and then we bring it back for the cleanup.
No, I think what you're saying is interesting. I think certain people are better at taking hits to their brand, and certain people you've just developed.
Ebro has no brand. That's the perfection of it. It's
You've
beautiful.
developed a
I'm jealous
thickness
myself.
of skin around you, so you can kind of say crazy things, and then you can kind of backtrack them, and sometimes you don't fact check what you say. Like you're able to do that, right?
Never fact check.
With me,
Who does that?
I enjoy my space in the universe, and I don't like. I've done my whole career without sandbagging people, without talking about people. I've seen some of the craziest things in the world happen, and I never get on the mic and talk about them. But that's why I'm able to do the VMA red carpet, and I don't have to worry about anybody trying to dodge my interview space, because I don't talk bad about
people
people.
dodge me like, bruh, like cockroaches when the lights come on, they be out.
Well, but that is true. You're very comfortable. We've talked about this because as the years have gone on, I've gotten less comfortable with having people be upset with me.
Yeah.
Whereas he really doesn't get that fazed by it. Like I'm barely on Twitter. By this time next year, I will not be on Twitter at all. I'm already down to like 2 tweets a week, and they're all promotional.
Yeah.
I will look up, Laura will be like, do you see what Ebro said on Twitter? And I'm like, let me go look. And it'll take me 2 hours just to find the tweet because he's tweeted 740 times since then, responding to people with 3 followers.
Yeah, see, I am
Let's
like the
go.
whatever's on my mind, the one tweet that's so thought about, and like that's where I don't.
Yeah, I live. I think I've been doing this too long in the radio side before social media, where I never had to like be concerned about, obviously, I never want to go after somebody because of their spirituality or because of their, lifestyle choices and, or mental health. Like, that's never been my place. You know what I'm saying? To come after somebody who has some sort of, feels like a minority or oppressed or whatever. But what has been my place, if you're a rapper, if you're a politician, if you're somebody who's been outspoken about other people or you're being outspoken about something, yes. And you're out here wilding, I don't care if I may have had dinner with you last night and told you to your face, yo, I'm going to get you tomorrow because you're wilding.
Yeah.
And then in the moment, generally speaking, those people are like, When it gets on this microphone and they start getting texts and the social media, now they mad.
Yeah.
Even though I told you what was going to happen, now you...
Yeah, see, but you do this jolly fun, like, because you really ingratiate people. And that's the thing, you're charming.
Life,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. So it's like, when you say it to our, thank God, I don't think that's happened to me yet. But I think when you say it to people, it doesn't translate until you actually hear it. And then you're like, yo, that's my man. Can't believe you saying that. It's crazy.
Of course I'm saying that. You was Conan, Kanye. You my guy.
Wow, how does it keep going back to...
Give another example.
I think different people play different
the shoes
roles.
They in my peripheral.
I'm going to go like this.
The shoes are in my peripheral.
I'm going to go like this.
Let's have sneaker talk since you got them ugly-ass shoes on.
Okay.
Are sneakers going in a bad place? Because you're a sneaker fan.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning, like, we've entered a zone with sneakers where people are wearing crazy shit on their feet. Like the big orthopedic shoe-looking Balenciaga things.
Yeah.
You have some of those?
No, I don't.
You're not going to go that far.
They're too heavy. They're too heavy.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm
going to draw the line in the sand. Because those are pretty big, too. But you went, no, that's
Have
enough.
you seen the Gucci Thanos sneakers? They look like a mix. They're like brown. They look like a boot, but they have like, I call them Thanos because they have like stones around them like a belt.
Got it. They got the Infinity Stones.
They got the Infinity Stones
I do
in the
not have
shoes. You
a pair
never
of
seen
those.
those.
I do not have a pair of those. Show me a pair.
Thanos.
I thought he was joking. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You thought I was lying when I brought it up.
Oh, yeah, I did. I thought that was a joke.
Gucci Thanos.
I know, it really does make me feel like...
Now, all these jokes, it kind of reminds me like of some of the jokes that happen on my show, Safeword, which goes down Friday.
Oh, that's on Friday?
o'clock.
What channel?
Oh, these are crazy. On MTV.
Okay.
On MTV.
Gucci Thanos.
Whoa, I've never even seen these. Why do you have this in your phone? Why is
I
this
just
your...
Googled Gucci Thanos.
No. This is your screensaver. Why are these...
Fake news.
It's
fake
can't
news.
see this in your screensaver.
Yo, no, this
Ebro
is
got the
It's
Thanos.
an aspiration for me, so I keep it as a screensaver. This is my daily motivation to get up
It's
every day.
expression, man.
Get these shoes.
It's like this generation and the style and the colors and the like. It's expression, man.
I am passing.
But
on.
is it expression? Here's my question. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy a little hype beast moment every once in a while. But is it expression if it's all just hype beasting? Like if it's really running out to get the Balenciagas, which are sold out everywhere, so then you got, is that really like for example, not to be an asshole, but and put myself over, but like I spend time every day on eBay searching for my vintage. Now this isn't it. This is my casual. This is available right now on www.shop.com. I'm talking about like my vintage wrestling T-shirts that I spend a lot of money on, a lot of time. It's an expression of who I am.
Yeah.
I get stuff that's from my childhood, and I dig around till I find it.
Yeah.
It's my shit. You may think it's ugly and stupid if you saw it, but it's my shit. Is it an expression of who you are? If it's just like, yo, the new Balenciagas drop, you got to go to Bloomingdale's first and get them. Or
Some people would throw.
So your example was the actual attention to detail and the emotional connection you have to the things that you
specifically
look
for something for you,
for specific reasons versus what they.
What's the hot shit that Hypebeast wrote about?
I mean, I think it's like if you wear any of that Balenciaga stuff around people that don't care about it, it's viewed as hypebeast. It's still part of the culture. Even if you're looking at it as a peripheral part of the culture, it's still a cool thing. I just don't judge anybody younger than me for doing anything they did. Because I remember, being on like 106, and I remember I remember, the N-word, right? and my generation uses it like crazy, and we would get, chastised by the generation before us. But then you look at a movie like Uptown Saturday Night, and you saw, Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier and everybody in the film, they was using the word, right? So the generation before, they always talk about the generation after.
That's very, very true.
For things that you did. And I'm like, hold on.
Do the
But
same
y'all,
thing.
we wouldn't have even known the word if y'all weren't using it, right? So it's like, when you look at the cats and what they're doing, all the stuff is y'all fault. Y'all are the pulse of the generation. Hot 97, y'all be doing, whenever there's an ad sales involved, you do the sneaker things and you have the lines
Not
out
for
there.
Gucci Thanos.
No, I'm just saying it
I
elevates.
never did that.
That's
He
the
drew the line.
peripheral.
Never.
That's the peripheral part of the culture, but it all starts because of we started that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're all part of it. We all contribute.
weren't.
No, I'm
when,
not saying.
when we
but
were
see, I think that's a cop out.
89, there was no
they
lining down the
ridiculed me
block.
for cross colors. Like I remember the
They
big
didn't
metal
really-
brick
wait,
Carl
cross
Kanai
colors
joint.
was hard. What are you talking about?
But when looking back, that shit looked terrible.
There's still some fly.
They had a couple of
cross-color
things, but people was
t-shirts.
wearing yellow pants and green pants, and we looked nuts. Our hair looked nuts, but we was kids, and people are supposed to be like, "Yo, you look crazy," and we're supposed to, as the youth at the time, go, "Nah, this is our shit," and we did it.
Exactly.
Similar things happening. What I'm not gonna do is stop talking shit as I get old. That's not happening.
For what? Nobody's.
Gucci Thanos, tattoos on your face. Your pants is. I mean, I sag my pants. Y'all pants is too small.
But your pants is crazy too. There are days when I see you walking down the hallway and I'll tap Sean, but what the fuck's wrong with this guy? His whole ass is sticking out. He looks like Nicki Minaj at the VMAs.
I've seen Ebro wear all of it though.
Yeah, he
Like
got
what?
a lot of shit.
He
too.
got a lot.
And
Like
he keeps
what?
in his closet too, just to be a dick.
Yeah,
Like
if
what?
you
I don't
if
have
you
Gucci
sit
Thanos. I
by
don't have
the-
Stop me
Balenciaga.
bringing up the Thanos. He doesn't have them either.
I don't have them
He
either.
got the Gucci Thanos.
I don't have the
If
Gucci.
you got the Air Yeezy MAGA, you got the Gucci
That's not.
Thanos.
Those aren't the magas. Those are the
They're
pre-magas. The campaign edition. He's got to go. The show's out Friday on MTV.
Friday,
Yo, Terrence, we love you,
I
man.
love
Thank
you
you,
too.
Yo, congratulations, man. No, this all the bullshit aside. Yo, congratulations, right? Because when you decided to leave 106 in Park, obviously that was a big transition in your life. You've been a part of great movies and doing that whole thing. You told me years ago, I'm going in this production lane. I'm doing this. I'm gonna be doing that.
Did it.
And you did it.
Yep.
I appreciate it,
Bro,
bro.
you did it, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know if you
awesome.
ever stop and go, I did it.
Thank you.
Because it's scary to let
But-
go, and then you let go, you did more, and then guess what? The company you worked for came back and was like, "We have a better situation for you now."
But you
That's-
did it, though.
That's
You know what I'm
incredible.
saying? Like, sometimes we don't necessarily stop and go look at our family that supported us and team and be like, yo, hey, y'all.
Even a better wall pose than before. It's unbelievable what he's doing over here.
Yo, look at Fred zooming
Fred,
up
yo,
that
Fred,
motherfucker.
Look at Fred's
look at it.
hair.
Yo, don't move, Fred.
Yo,
Right,
yo,
Fred,
yo,
until we get a
yo,
shot over here,
yo,
man.
with the
yo.
Terrence J, Fred, this has been iconic.
Yo, man, y'all did it, man. Y'all did it. Y'all
Yo,
did
I
it.
love y'all, man. I love y'all.